guys, it's Bree, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make a Rainbow Loom Celebi charm. This is my own original design. I apologize in advance if you hear any bells in the background because my Singapore kitten is going crazy right now. There will be a few improvements to this Celebi in the video. The eyes will be a different color because Celebi's eyes aren't white. And the materials you will need for this Celebi are your Rainbow Loom, set up in the staggered configuration with the arrows pointing towards you. You will also need a Rainbow Loom hook or a crochet hook, and you also need a second hook. It doesn't really need to be a hook, it just maybe like a pencil or even a toothpick just to hold some bands on it as a holding hook. And you can use as many colored bands as you would like. However, I'll be making these same exact colors, well, pretty much the exact same. You will need clear bands for the wings, light green, red, dark blue, or any kind of blue for the antenna and the eyes. The eyes won't be white, they'll be blue because Celebi's eyes aren't white. And you also need like a teal or like a dark green color. If you don't, you can use jelly, which is fine. I use jelly here because I didn't have any dark green, but now I do. And I got a request for the Celebi, that's why I'm making this tutorial. But after this Celebi will be the following tutorials in this order. Bulbasaur with a 3D shell, Eevee, and last but not least, a Pachirisu. I got requests in that order, so the tutorials be in that order. If you have a request for any Pokemon charms that I have or have not already made yet, let me know in the comments, and your tutorial will be after Pachirisu. The videos will be very soon. Also, please subscribe so you can know when I make other videos, as well as my huge Rainbow Loom haul, which will be very soon, as well as my Rainbow Loom storage. I'm getting several packs of bands in the mail tomorrow. Release time filming today is Sunday, and tomorrow I'll be getting several bands in the mail, which is Monday. So, yeah. So let's begin Celebi. First, let's make Celebi's wings. You don't really need clear bands, you just need like white bands, but I think clear works better. So take a single clear band, double it, and place as a triangle band across these 3 pegs. Like that. From now on, we're going to use 2 singular bands, unless I say otherwise, and go down 1 on the right. Do the same thing again. Do the same thing on the left side of your loom, but 2 singular bands. And now let's close off the wing. Take 2 single bands from the middle out to the left, and from the middle out to the right. Like that. Now let's make the holding bands. Take a single, double it, and place it as a triangle band across these 3 pegs. Like that. And do the same thing for the 3 pegs above it. Like that. I've each have so far. Now I'm going to make the cap band on this peg. Take a single and wrap around this peg 4 times. So it'll be 4 loops total on the peg. So that was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoops. I'll do that again, I just messed up there. Like that. And now we're ready to start hooking. Take your hook, go inside the captain band, grab the top 2 bands, which should be going to the right, and the last 2 bands that should be going to the left. Go on the left, go under all the bands on this peg, grab the bottom 2, hook it up, go under the triangle band, and then hook to the center. Do the same thing on the right side of your loom. So go under everything, grab the bottom 2, hook it up, and hook all the way up, like that. Now, you can take this off our loom and don't remove this peg and everything else. Stretch it out. And now place this on our holding hook. Like that. There is our wing. Pause the video here and make one more wing and place it on your holding hook. Now we are ready to make the rest of Celebi. Take a single teal band or dark green and go 1 down in the middle. From here on out, you'll use 2 singular bands unless I say otherwise. Take 2 teal bands or dark green and you're going to stretch it from here all the way to the top. That's make sure it stretches that far. And do the same thing on the other side with 2 single teal bands or dark green. Like that. Now switch over to light green and go down twice. Make sure to use 2 singular bands. Like that, and do the same thing on the left side of your loom. Like that. And now, the 2 singular bands right here. And what you want to do is go all the way down to this peg. Like that. And now let's close off the face with 2 single light green bands. Like that. That's what you should have so far. Single band right here, everything else is doubled. Now let's begin the body. Take 2 single light green bands and go down 1 from the middle peg. This peg will be crowded, so make sure you push these bands down. And take 2 single light green bands, go out to the left, and the same thing on the right. Like that. And go down once with 2 singles. It should be on the left. Now we're going to switch to our dark green bands or our teal bands and go down once on both the right and left. Now go down 3 times in the center with your dark green bands or teal. Now let's close off the body. Singles out to the left and 2 singles out to the right. That. And I'm sorry that I did this. I forgot that these 2 bands were supposed to be light green right here. So all I have to do is just simply remove these 2 bands, just keep them on the peg, and switch this to light green. I'm really sorry about that, but it's just a simple fix. And then just simply attach these 2 bands. So like that. I'm very sorry about that once again. And now let's make a cap band on this peg with your dark green bands or teal. You can wrap it around the peg 4 times, so it'll be 4 loops total on the peg. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like that. And now let's make its antenna. So go to the top of your loom. Make your hook. Take a single blue band and wrap it on your hook 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Take a single blue band, double it, and transfer this onto there. Like that. Now take a single light green band, double this as well, and place this on the hook and transfer. Like that. You can fix it if it got tangled or anything. So now we just doubled twice. You have to do a total of 4. So this will be 3. And one more. Yeah, one more. Like that. Make sure I did this right. I did. Sorry, it's been a while since I made Celebi. So, like that. And transfer this onto this peg right here. Like that. Pause the video here and make one more antenna and place it on this peg. I already made an antenna right here. You don't need a holding hook. I just made a few parts before I started the video. And just ignore these 2 for now. So just transfer it on this peg. And like you know, in quite a few of my tutorials, I can turn my loom around for the right side. But you don't have to. Like that. Antenna should be on, and if it's not, pause the video. Now let's make the eyes. Take a single blue band and wrap around your hook 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Transfer this onto a light green band. Transfer both. Like that, they should be on the hook, on the band, and place it across these two pegs. It should be one down from where you place the antenna. And all you want to do is just want to center the eyes out. Take the top band right here and place it up to create a triangle band. Now the eyes are centered. And what you want to do is you want to make the cross in the back, because this is the front of Celebi. This is how Celebi is laying right now. This is the front of the head, and this is right here. So what I would do is make the cross in the back so it doesn't actually show in the front. That's exactly what I did. And now let's make its little red mouth. Take a single red band, wrap it on your hook 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And transfer this onto a light green band like we did for the eyes. And place it onto these 2 pegs. Like that. Make sure that the cross, you can see the cross right here, you want to place this in the back. And my nose just got a little funky there. My nose is not cooperating, I'm sorry about that. It will be a little harder because we can't make a triangle band with this. Like that. The little mouth is on. If you like it to have like a nose, then you can just make that black if you like. And now, let's make Celebi's back legs. Take a single either dark green or teal, same color this is. Take a single and wrap around your hook 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. I'm just gonna make sure this is right. Okay. Take a single, double it, and transfer it onto here. Like that. And make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. Take another single, double it. That is 2. We're going to make a total of 3 doubles. So we just doubled twice, and we'll do it one more time. Like that. That's our back leg, and put it on this peg. Doesn't matter how you do it as long as it gets on the peg. Like that. Pause the video here and make one more back leg and place it on this peg. I already made a back leg. So turn my limb around. Transfer it onto here. There's our back leg. And now, let's make a front leg for Celebi. Take a single light green band and wrap it on your hook 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make this the same exact way that we did with the back legs, except we're just going to do light green instead of dark green. So if you would like to do this on your own, you can always fast forward, but I'm just going to do it with you. Take a single, double it, transfer it onto band. You can fix it if you got tangled. Take another single green, light green, double it, transfer it on. That was 2. We're going to do one more doubling, which will be 3. So there's 2, 1, 2. And this will be 3, and then we can place it on our loom. Like that. Place it onto either of these 2 pegs. Pause the video here and make one more front leg and place it on this peg. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. We're supposed to place the wings first before the front leg. So all you need to do is just take your hook, go inside here, grab the front leg, so now it's on there, and just pull it off. And now it's on your hook. I am very sorry about this. I completely forgot. It's been a while since I made Celebi, so I'm very sorry about that. Put both your front legs on your hook. Now let's place on the wings, because for a second I thought this was like the back of Celebi. It's really the front, so the wings need to go first before the hands, the arms. So all you need to do is just take your wing and place it on this peg. It'll be very tight, especially if you use jelly bands like I did. So make sure you place it there. It'll be very hard. There we go. Like that. There's one. I turn the loom around for the other wing and place it on that peg. Sorry, this is just very hard to do. Almost got it. You can fast forward the video. I'm really sorry about that. Yay, I finally got a thing on the hook. And I think I'm going to miss the band because it shouldn't be sideways like that. There. That's fine. I think I know why I just did it sideways. My wing just fell apart. I am very sorry about this. I don't care about that band. Where'd that band just go? So I'm very sorry about this. That was kind of hard to put on. So I'm just fixing this wing here. Please fast forward the video. And my wing just got a bit messed up there. But everyone makes mistakes. There, your wing should be on the loom, and I'm very, very sorry about how I just did that. So now we can place on our arms, one on each peg, over the wings. There we go. So I'm very, very, very sorry about what I just did. So you need to place the wings first and then the arms. All of our body parts are on, and now I can place the holding bands and then we can start hooking. Take a single teal band or dark green, the color you're using, and make a triangle band across these 3 pegs. Like that. Scoot your loom up. Take a single light green band, double it, and place this as a triangle band across these 3 pegs. It should go over the antenna. Like that. And our holding bands are on, and then we can finally start looping. Go under the cap band, grab the top 2, and hook it to the right. Like that. And same thing on the left, and then to the middle. And keep hooking up on the middle until you reach this peg and stop. Go under everything on this peg, arm, wing, and all, and grab the bottom 2. There may be lots of tension on here, and there is quite a bit, as you can see. I'm just going to release that tension. Oh man, this is tight. There we go. Go under, grab the bottom 2, hook it up until you reach here, and from here go and set everything and grab the bottom 2 and hook it to the left. Now go under everything on this peg, grab the bottom 2 bands that should be going straight up. Grab the top 2, hook it to the left, and the right, and the center. Make sure to poke out the red nose. And now keep hooking up the middle until you reach this peg, the top right here, and stop. Go under the left, grab the bottom 2, hook it up. So you reach the ear, go under the ear, and grab those dark green bands and hook it straight to the middle peg. Do the same thing on the right side of your loom. Go under everything, grab the bottom 2 bands, go under here, grab the bottom 2, and hook it straight to the middle. Now we are ready to hook the slip knot band at the top by going under and grab the band. And there we go. And there's your slip knot, and I feel like this band's gonna break. There we go. Make sure that your Celebi charm looks like mine. And if it does, we can take it off our loom. You can poke out the eyes right now if you would like. And put your red balloon aside, you no longer need it. You can tighten the slip knot if it became loose. Push out the eyes and the little nose right there. If it got tucked in, you can just pull it out. And my nose just got a little messed up there, but that's okay. You can pull out the eyes again, antenna, pull the body. And like that. And if you would like to hide the slip knot, you can do so by going under 2 random bands and tucking the slip knot in it. Like that. And there is your Celebi charm, and mine got a little bit messed up. So there is your Celebi. Please subscribe so you will know when I upload Bulbasaur, Eevee, and Pachirisu, as well as future videos. If you have any questions or requests for a Pokemon charm, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye!